Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your daily reading. This is for Monday, March 30th. Keep in mind that time is fluid, Leo. This is your channel. You can resonate to these readings if you have strong Leo in your birth chart. Now, we do have an eclipse coming up this week, so do subscribe and ring the bell because you will get an eclipse reading. So let's see, your number for the day is 2 with I am diplomatic. You have a great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allow you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. So this card comes through when somebody is going to come through and ask you for advice. Somebody wants your opinion on something. Somebody feels like you are the best person to ask. Some of you may even find yourself in a mediating position. Some of you are actually like a therapist or a counselor, and you're just in the realm of dealing with this stuff. Some of you may be studying to be in the realm of doing this type of stuff. Lawyer energy, court energy, counselor energy, things along those lines. Pay attention to the number 2 today. You may see it on license plates, billboards, social media. The number 2 asks us to pay attention to our decisions and people around us. So there's going to be some type of amplification on the decisions that you make towards others. So let's see, your angel and aura is perfect timing. Not you guys getting the eclipse card. Auspicious clockwork planning and patience, card 29. So there is something that is destined to happen for you around this time. You know, timing is fluid. This card literally says perfect timing. This reading is for March 30th, and you do have we all have an eclipse this week. I'm pretty sure it's midweek. But let's see what else you got going on here. So this shows me that this week, the fact that you're getting a daily reading for Monday, which you normally don't get Monday dailies, usually you get them on Tuesday. But the fact that I just decided to give you one on Monday and you have this card that symbolizes the eclipse and something happened at the timing that it's supposed to, that would give divine timing. So something's going to happen for you around this time and this week. You also have spiritual adventure with travel, education, experience, and inspiration. So some of you may be going on a trip or planning some type of travel energy in your world. This could also be a adventure that you learn from the experience, things along those lines. So there could be something you have planned to do this week that requires you to move around your energy, whether you're actually getting on a train, getting into a car, a bus, or a plane. It definitely does look like movement is happening for you around this time here. Physical movement, your energy moving. Let's see, Metatron is giving you green with heart healing. Ooh. And you have blessings and thanks with abundant universe, card 47. There's something going on for you this week in general, because your love weekly, your overall energy was abundance. And now you're getting blessings and thanks from Metatron with the abundant universe, and you have green. So I do definitely feel like there could be some winning of resources, winnings of money, winnings of something here for you. Some of you actually you could win a trip. But the fact that you have the green and spiritual adventure, I say this frequently, but I don't know, maybe I didn't say it that long ago. Maybe I didn't say it recently per se, but I do say it frequently. Some of you were called to go somewhere because you know your heart will find healing. For example, one of my friends was having like a lot of difficulty with her reproductive system, like just a lot of issues. And nobody was able to figure out what was going on with her, this, that, and the other. She tried everything. All she did, she went to Iceland. She went into that Blue Lagoon thing. She got a Reiki session in Iceland. She came back. She's better. She's fine. So Some of you are called to a place for a reason here. All right, let's see. Your tea leaf, we have the grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Being careful with yourself and your energy. We have the ladder, climbing towards success. Beautiful. And you have the bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Yes. Right underneath the green. Heart healing. Yes, there's something going on. Some of you will cross a bridge. Some of you, there's emphasis on a bridge, or maybe somewhere you travel, they have like a famous bridge or something. You know, there's a bridge in one of the Asian countries. I can't think of what country it is, but I bet you some of y'all have had dreams about this too. And this ladder and this bridge imagery gives it to me. Does anybody ever have dreams where you're about to drive over or cross over a bridge that is so steep that like it kind of like it really like freaks you out as you're going up it? I have this dream reoccurring. Does it happen all the time for me? No. But there is this very specific dream of this extremely steep bridge that I get, I would say maybe like once every couple months. But I've been having this dream of this steep bridge for so long that it doesn't even matter if I have it in a couple of months and it's not like a monthly thing. It's something that I remember so frequently. So I don't know if anybody else has had like this dream of this really steep bridge, but I feel like there could be something about a bridge. You also have card 39 back to back, which would reduce down to the number 12. 12's that energy, 12 zodiac signs, 12 months, things along those lines. 12 signifies big completion energy, even 12 years. Let's see, your overall energy from the tarot is balance with temperance. Beautiful. So temperance comes in to bring peace to your world, balance, harmony in your own energy, balance. Temperance could also bring a sense of bringing you and somebody together. Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius, which rules the 9th house of travel, education, experience. It might as well, the spiritual adventure, be a Sagittarius card. And now you have this energy of temperance as your overall energy. So something is coming back into balance for you. There could be a relationship that comes in around this time. You see there are two people's heads like meshing together. You could meet somebody through travel or through energy. Just like that story with my friend. You might have to go somewhere to receive this healing and you return and you align to somebody. It doesn't have to be at the experience. It could be from the experience. On the temperance card, we have the King of Wands. So your overall energy looks really good. You're feeling confident. You're feeling good. You're feeling at peace in your own energy. You're feeling balanced. You're feeling, I want to say, in the sense of action-oriented. The King of Wands, he literally looks like he's about to get up. So your energy is feeling ready to move, ready to take action. What's coming your way today is the 10 of Cups, beautiful happiness, fulfillment. 10 of Cups would be that completion energy of the cup suit, which brings that emotional vibration of feel-good energy. Your influence is the Strength card, Leo. You are coming out in your own energy, which is beautiful to see. You have a lot more self-control than you used to. And I feel like that could be towards a lot of different things, but specifically even towards yourself. You do have I am diplomatic here. So some of you may have had to find some balance in your own energy, find solutions for yourself. And you do have the 10 of Cups of what's coming your way. So there could be some family members that are asking of advice or opinion out of you. What's unexpected for the day is the 8 of Cups. Moving on from what no longer serves you. Right underneath the bridge. Successfully overcoming a problem. Those cups back here would be the problem that you're overcoming and walking away from. And I know there's a moon in this card, but if you look real closely, doesn't it look like it's a moon on top of a sun? Y'all gotta bear with me. I will figure out the eclipse in a second. Your advice card is the Empress. Know your value, know your worth. Sit in your abundant energy, right? You have the abundant universe from Metatron, and your outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. So something that you have been waiting on. Temperance shows a waiting period. You have the perfect timing card, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. So there is something that you have been waiting for that is going to be happening for you around today, and or the energy of today. You know, time is fluid. I would give it the 3 days prior, the 3 days before. But let's clarify this here for you, Leo. On the 10 of Cups of what's coming your way, we have the 6 of Wands, the 10 of Wands. So there is a win at the same time there being a release. Somebody coming your way to ask for your opinion or your advice could make you feel a very strong sense of recognition and trust, and that type of energy where you feel like you are needed and you feel like what you deliver or what you bring to the table is of value. So I definitely feel like there could be some unexpected attention that comes your way. But you do have the 10 of Wands here, releasing something that has been difficult to carry. And the King of Wands. You are back in your element. You are back in the zone. You know, we are also in Aries season. Fire signs will find themselves feeling good in fellow fire sign seasons. I just feel like that's just the way things go. You know, depending on where you're at, obviously, with life. But, you know, if you are going through your energy of learning, of evolving, you know, finding those solutions for yourself and others, it does seem like you're getting a boost of energy this season. On the Strength card and your influence, we have the 6 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you are like manifesting love. The 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. You're manifesting some type of love that's coming your way. You have 888 here in your spread with the abundant universe. And I do feel like for a lot of you, there was something that you were expecting to be a continuous issue for yourself that looks like it's being removed. Right? You have the Bridge here. You have the perfect timing card. You have this heart healing card. You have the 8 of Cups and your unexpected energy, which shows me you didn't expect to have this healing. So the fact that this is what's coming through in your influence, it shows me there's like a return of love, a return of effort, as well as a removal at the same time. So a removal of that energy of uncertainty, of fear, of self-sabotaging, of avoidance, and allowing yourself to receive all of the goodness that's coming from this energy. 8 of Cups with your unexpected energy. With the Queen of Cups, yeah, you're definitely getting over something emotionally. 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, geez, and the Fool. This took a while. Whatever this is that's coming your way, and or, because you can resonate to both, being released for you around this time, it took a while. It looks like it took a pretty good amount of time. You know, you have the 7 of Pentacles here to the 9 of Wands. That would symbolize me feeling like the person I'm reading for feels blocked. But then you have the Fool, which shows that there is no blockage. So there could have been an area of your life that always felt blocked. And I'm telling you, the heart is in charge of a lot of things in our lives. And I say this to you a lot, Leo, as you being the ruler of the heart. There is some type of healing coming your way through either travel, adventure, experience, auspicious timing, some type of connection, some type of movement that you will feel like blocks have been removed. Because you're going to start to see like the floodgates of the energy open. On the Empress with your advice, we have the Hermit. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're coming out of hermit mode. You're being advised to come out of hermit mode to experience this. Because it is of value, it is of growth, and it could bring you even more abundance, even more connection. even more energy for you to use for yourself. You know, the Empress of the Hermit would show me that you have grown in hermit mode, and the Page of Pentacles, now you're ready to put that out there into the world. On the Seven of Pentacles with your outcome, which showing me that this did come from some type of waiting period. We have the Lovers. There you go. There's that interconnection. That Temperance could be bringing you a person. The Empress. Again, Judgment. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, get ready for some expansion. A lot of movement here. And the Ten of Cups. Happy movement. Fertility could be a thing. If you want to get pregnant, now could be a good time. If that's something you've been waiting on. Waiting for the perfect timing for conceiving. Others of you, you could meet somebody around this time that you will eventually bear children with. You do have the Ten of Cups here twice. Now, to roll back to the fact that you have I am diplomatic, I feel like that has to do more with you being diplomatic towards yourself and being more fair towards yourself. Now, could there be energies of people that come your way that are like, Leo, we need to tell you the problem and you need to help us fix it? Absolutely. But I'm getting it a lot towards self. And you have so many 7s and 8s here. You have 4 7s, I believe, and you have about 4 8s. And you have the 8 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. So there could be even like emotional or family healing or like inner child healing that happens for you around this time. And that would show through with green coming through. That card doesn't come through often, and heart healing does not come easy. The heart is one of the hardest, if not the hardest chakra, energy center for us to heal. And Leo, you rule that chakra. So you can only imagine what happens to somebody like you when you heal it. And you got strength. You got the King of Wands twice. Those are my Leo cards. Obviously, strength is definitely a card for Leo. But the King of Wands for me is Leo as well. There's literally a lion in this card as well. But this is what I have here for you, Leo. It should be a beautiful, expansive breakthrough moment for you, and I'd be open to seeing who you could meet on both a platonic or romantic level, because your heart is beating from a newly healed space, and that could do a lot of different things for you, and you could win something too. So this is what I have here for you, Leo, for the day. Let's see what your ending oracle is. The zodiac signs in your spread, you do have Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, and Libra. Oh, and you have Gemini here. All right, your ending oracle from the star seeds is Star Ancestors. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Wow. And there is a picture, it looks like of Egypt with pyramids. Maybe some of you are called to go there or will be going there. Somewhere that seems to have history and wisdom is calling you. Star Ancestors. The ancients knew much more than we do about our connection with the stars. Their pyramids, temples, and other places of worship created in precise alignment with the stars exist in all corners of the world. What if this ancient wisdom is available for you to uncover now? You're being called to think and listen with your ancient heart and soul, to tap into the part of you that remembers and knows. All ancient secrets are whispered forever in your ears. All mystics knowing blooms in your heart. All potent power pumps through your veins. You're being invited to step into your ancient knowingness, to be held by the rememberings of your star ancestors, to look a little deeper. If you're feeling stuck, you're being called to do something different, to change your point of view. Creativity happens when we put together two things that don't belong. When we do, the unexpected happens. So often a creative solution is right in front of us, but because we think the same thoughts and act the same way, we miss what's in the open. You're here to remember and uncover ancient secrets and transmissions, technology and wisdom that are so needed on the planet right now, to unlock your soul's memories of a time when we lived in harmony on Earth and one day will again. And you have the balance energy from this deck, which is Temperance, but in the regular deck, it's an angel putting together 2 cups of water, bringing together 2 different energies. So there's something going on here. So let's see here, Leo, before I lose you to a different video on the YouTube, or maybe you're going to get off YouTube, maybe you're going to go on TikTok. Who knows where you're going to go after this? But let's figure out what's this eclipse. Y'all, do I pay attention to astrology events all the time? No. I go with the flow. I live my life. I live spiritually every single day. Whatever the planets are doing, that's their business. If I feel like something's going on, I'll look it up. And this reading is just telling me to say something's going on. You got to look it up. But obviously, I tried to keep at least the moon events so we could do readings on them. And I'll do my little manifestations here and there. Okay, when is the next eclipse? I'm pretty sure it's very soon, and I'm pretty sure it is in Aries. Oh my god! Oh, sorry. Man. Hold on. Which y'all mean there's no eclipses happening? I thought there was. Hold up. Why am I not getting anything here? I swear I thought there was one. We had 2 eclipses for eclipse season? Huh. We had 1. Okay, so this is weird. This is very weird. So we had it at the beginning of March, but we're not getting eclipses until August. That's your season. Wait a minute, something's going on. No wonder why they're bringing it up then. Since when do we have eclipses in August? Oh wait, maybe we do. I don't know. I guess it just decides to do things different times. Oh my gosh, Leo, what the heck? August 12th. The number 12. Oh my god. Okay. So there's something going on. Yo, from now to your season, mid-season, there are things. There are a lot of things. And that's probably why you have the 7 of Pentacles twice. The 7 of Pentacles shows a period of time for something to grow, take form, things along those lines. So there's some type of connection to this moment now to the next eclipses that happen in Leo season. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Okay, you know, I'm gonna have to like jot this one or save this one or somehow remember this one. I could probably put it in a different like file folder of like watch this one in August or something. But there's something going on here. There's something you're doing today, around today, this week specifically, that is having a ripple effect for you. And there's going to be something that happens for you in your season, which is probably why all the Leo energy is here. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you, internet and brain, for figuring this out. Wow. Okay, Leo, this is what I have here for you. I wish I could fast forward the time and jump ourselves to August 12th so I see why this is coming through. But I guess we're just going to have to see. And I would say from this moment on, there is going to be that reflection in your energy of what reality you're creating. You know, you may find yourself in a totally new world by your season this year. All right, this is what I have here for you, Leo. I'm not going to try to figure it out. I know the universe just says, you know, just go with the flow. Just see how things happen, and that's what we're going to do. So thank you for being here and for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now, Leo.